Hello everyone and welcome to Smart Skills Hub TV with me, Mary Adole. And in this tutorial we're going to be looking at my journey to 1000 subscribers on YouTube. So I recently turned 1000 subscribers on YouTube, and it was all you're doing. If you've been part of this journey, I want to say a very big thank you. And I decided to do a video. I decided to do this video to document my journey to 1000 subscribers on YouTube. For those of you who might be looking to you want to grow a YouTube channel and you probably have started and you haven't really gotten a lot of traction, and you want to be able to get some sort of encouragement and also maybe some tips. I know that I've not really gone far, but then it's been a fruitful journey, and well, I have actually been able to cross one milestone to monetization. Remember that if you want to get monetized on YouTube, you have to have up to 1000 subscribers and then 4000 hours of watch time within a 12-month period, right? So we've actually crossed that milestone, and it's a very huge thing, right? So here I am, going to be giving you tips, to I'm going to be sharing my journey with you majorly, and also I'm going to be sharing the tips with you that has helped me to achieve this much. All right, so I started around July of 2021. So well, our growth has not been very fast, so to say, because we've not been very consistent. I have not been very consistent with because I know that a lot of people, a lot of creators on YouTube actually they start and they grow very fast within a shorter span of time. And well, we can attribute that to a lot of things. All right, and one of the things is that they are very consistent with creating content, and some of the tips I'm going to be sharing, they take it more serious. Like, they do it faster, and basically they do it in more fast-paced ways, and I have actually don't mind. But then these are the things that have actually helped me, and I'm going to be sharing them with you, all right, in this tutorial. So well, if you are stumbling upon my channel for the first time, this is Smart Skills Up TV, and here in this tutorial I'm about to share tips that has helped me grow my channel up until this time. If you are interested in this video, kindly hit the like button and also hit subscribe if you are a new subscriber. If you are just viewing this channel for the first time and you want to be a part of our family. All right, so without much ado, I'm just going to go straight into it. So one of the first things I want to talk about is why I started my YouTube channel. All right, because a lot of people actually start things and they don't actually have a reason, they don't have a why. Because if you don't have a strong why for starting something, you might actually have issues with growing along the way. All right, so it's always very good to have a why. It's always very good to have a strong reason why you're starting something. And for me, one of the major reasons why I started my YouTube channel was not even for the sake of monetization at first. All right, even though, well, monetization is good and all, and yes, we are hoping to get some monetization prayerfully, actually. But then one of the major reasons why I started my YouTube channel was because I felt, I've known so much about making money in the online space, and I just want to help other people grow. I just want to help other people learn the things that I've learned, because I was getting a lot of questions. I was getting a lot of people were asking me so many things about Facebook ads, about basically some of the things I teach on this channel. I was getting a lot of questions around them, and I said, okay, better just start a YouTube channel and put out this content out there for people to come and learn. All right, so that was one of the reasons, and it was so that people could get value in real time from my experience, from my things that I've learned over the years of being an online entrepreneur. All right, so that was the basic reason why I started my YouTube channel, and it actually helps me because when I put out videos out there, people watch it, people view them. And thank you so very much to you who have been viewing our videos this past months that we've actually existed. All right, and people get value, and then they give me feedback, and that excites me to want to do more. So that was a major reason behind our YouTube channel. And well, it's still the reason. And another reason also, well, it's for monetization, right? At the end of the day, we should be able to monetize our passion, right? Then what are the kind of videos I do here? This is another thing I want to talk about. So I decided, okay, I want to do videos around how to make money online, how to grow your business online as an individual or as a business person. All right, so for you also, after you have decided your why, you also want to decide your niche. This is very, very important, and you want to select a niche that is profitable. So people do people create YouTube content around different niches. People have food related YouTube channels, people have travel related channels, people do have lifestyle channels, and a whole lot of niches out there that you can actually choose from. So if you're looking to start a YouTube channel, one of the things you want to do is to select a niche that you're passionate about, something that you can actually talk about anytime, any day. All right, it could be your experience. Probably you're a doctor, you just want to share experience on how people can live healthy lives. All right, people do YouTube channel around comedy, like they are comedians, so they do comedy skits and all that. All right, so that's the second thing you want to put into consideration. You want to ensure that your channel is built around a niche that you're passionate about. All right, now another thing is another thing I'm going to be talking about are the tools that I use for my recording. All right, so what are the tools I use to record my videos? So now at this point, I don't do a lot of showing my face on my videos, right? And it's not because I don't want to, but well, for some private reasons anyway. But I'm hoping that soon I will be able to show my face more often in more of my videos. All right, but then basically most of the times I'm always recording with my phone, and I record showing my screen. Like I use a screen recorder, and the screen recorder I use right now is called Record It. So that is what I use most of the times to record my screen on my mobile device. Well, I also do laptop as well. I also use my laptop to record my that is to do recordings, to do tutorials also. But then most times I find that a lot of people who watch my tutorials are people, or most of the people who would a lot of people, actually majority of people, do not own PCs. All right, and they would want to know how to do these things on a mobile phone. So I always feel it's better if I record my videos on a mobile. All right, so to give people that mobile experience when they are using certain maybe apps or tools, online tools that would make making money online easy. So I prefer to actually record with my phone for the sake of those people. And then whenever I'm using my laptop, I have to tell them, okay, note that you can also do this on your mobile phone as well. All right, so let's say the phone is not available, or it just feels more convenient to record on my laptop. So if I'm going to be using my laptop, most of the times I record with Zoom. All right, so I use Zoom to record on my mobile phone, and then I edit and publish. All right, so that is for recording, right? Then when it comes to editing, I use CapCut. All right, so I'm either using CapCut or InShot, but these days I'm very big on CapCut because I just find that it's got more features that enables that. It just gives me more flexibility, right? So I use CapCut to edit, and yeah, basically those are the tools that I just use. Maybe when I need to show my face, I just use my phone camera and all that. So this is to tell you that starting a YouTube channel, it's not difficult at all. You just want to forget about what people tell you, that you have to get you have to have a camera, you need to have a very nice background and all that. You can actually start with just your mobile phone. Now my highest watched video on YouTube right now, with over 10,000 views, was actually recorded with, when it was actually a phone I wasn't so proud of then, but that was the phone I used to record my videos, and it got a lot of views. I was even amazed, right? So it just goes to tell you that you don't wait for, there would never be a perfect time for anything. So the perfect time is actually now. Start with whatever you have. All right, so So that's about the tools I use, right? So of course we are still going to go more sophisticated as we start to have more time for as we start to dedicate more time to this YouTube channel. So I keep on saying we it's gotten so much into my head, right? So it's actually just me right now. All right, so I'm the one doing all the recording and all that, but hopefully, well, it's a good thing, because soon we would have to, we would have a team. I would have a team that I'm going to be working with, that would would get to people who would also contribute content to this YouTube channel, so that we can serve our subscribers better with content that helps them to make life easier for them on the online space and all that. All right, so after I create my videos, so basically my creation process is actually very simple. So I do my research, and then I create my content, and then I edit, I create my thumbnail, and then I upload. All right, so I use Canva for creating my thumbnails. All my thumbnails are created with Canva, and Canva have been serving me like since 1990 something. So Canva is very, very important to to if you're a creator, of course, that Canva is actually a lifesaver, right? So for us who don't have a design background, we don't know how to design with Adobe and all the other ones. Now Canva has been our saving grace. So Canva has been my companion when it comes to designing thumbnails and all that. All right, so after doing all the recording, the editing, and then I design my I design my thumbnails with Canva, and then I upload. And then when it comes to SEO, that is search engine optimization, what actually helps you to get your videos out there, what helps what helps YouTube to get your videos to rank, is what search engine optimization is all about. All right, and to do search engine optimization, I make use of tools like vidIQ, TubeBuddy, and there is this other tool that helps me to get tags, right? Because when you're uploading your video, there is this thing you need to do called, like, you need to add tags, like keywords to your videos, that's keywords that are relevant to whatever it is you're publishing. And one of the tools that has actually helped me is called rapidtag.io, right? So it's actually an AI tool that helps you to generate multiple tags. You just put the title of your YouTube content, and then it generates tags for you that you can actually use. So that is what I've been using, and it's really been helpful. At other times also, I use Google search. All right, so I just type out whatever it is that I'm actually that is actually going to be the topic of my content, and then you know how that when you're searching for something on YouTube, it just brings on Google, even on YouTube also, right? When you're making use of the search feature and you just type in a keyword, it just brings out these other search terms that people have been using over time. And I just screenshot that on my phone, and sometimes it just forms my tag, keywords, and all that. So those are some of the tools I also use. All right, so after sharing my content on YouTube, one of the things I've noticed is that the first few hours after you upload your content is very, very important. So if people are engaging or watching your content within those 2 hours, it helps the algorithm to actually show your content to more people who would be interested in the kind of content like your content. All right, so one of the things I do that is very, very important is that I share my content on my Facebook story. Yeah, I make use of Facebook stories a lot. All right, so in a later tutorial, I'm going to be talking about how to get over 1,000 views on your Facebook stories. All right, so there is a way I do it. There is a strategy I employ to get over 1,000 views on my Facebook stories, and it's been very, very integral to the growth of my channel, because when such much people are viewing your Facebook story in that, because it's 24 hours, right? It's 24 hours you get to actually get people to view you, just like it is with WhatsApp, right? So and also on WhatsApp as well, right? So when you get that much people to view your content, of course most of them because I also share my content on YouTube as well on the story, and then get people to watch the content on YouTube and all that. All right, so I'm going to be sharing later how to get that much view on your Facebook story. So Facebook stories is actually one part of Facebook that a lot of people do not know that is actually very important. They don't know how to utilize very well. So if you're not yet subscribed to this channel, kindly do that so that when I post that video, you would be the first to be aware of it. All right, so I make use of Facebook stories. I also make use of my Facebook feed, and then I make use of my WhatsApp status as well. And then one other place that also helps a lot is on Facebook groups. All right, is on Facebook groups. So I'm going to be talking about that later or shortly. So Facebook stories, Facebook feeds, Facebook groups, and any other place you are also very active. If you're active on other platforms like LinkedIn or Twitter, you can also, Twitter is now called X, so you can also share content there. So essentially it is okay, or it is very important that you have presence in other social media platforms. All right, if you also have a blog, you can be sharing your content there as well. So it is important that for you to be able to grow fast on YouTube, you also have presence on these other platforms as well. So if you want to start creating YouTube content and you're not already very active on those platforms, you want to ensure that you build, because I was actually telling someone this the other day, and she was very, very thankful that I shared that with her. So it's very important that you're able to share your content on these other platforms where you have the much visibility, right? So you're bringing them back to YouTube and getting them to view your videos and also to subscribe to your channel. All right, so this is very, very important. This is very, very key to the growth of your channel. So this is how I actually get views. All right, this is one of the ways I get views. So a combination of sharing your videos outside of YouTube and helping the YouTube algorithm to also show your content would help you grow very, very fast. So now let's talk about how I got my first 100 subscribers. Now I started on YouTube with sharing content around how to create or how to use Canva. All right, so back in the day I was very big on Canva. Like I was designing with Canva a lot, and I still do now anyways. But then I just felt, okay, you know what, I want to be teaching people how to use this Canva, because then I was making some money with Canva, designing templates for people and also doing some minor designs for people as well. So I created some tutorials around how to use Canva, and then I posted them on my YouTube channel. And then then I wasn't really serious with the YouTube channel. I just posted those content, and also I was using the YouTube account to also hold tutorials like on different things I was doing. Then I was using it to do tutorials. All right, then one of those days someone just posted on one of the Facebook groups, one of the very popular Facebook groups, that if you've ever come across such content where they will just post, what skills can you teach people for free, blah 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 blah. So I just commented, okay, I can teach you Canva. I can teach you how to use Canva for free and make money and all that. So a lot of people came under my comments and they were saying, I'm interested. So smart me that I am, I just I just control them to my Facebook DM and control them back to my WhatsApp, and then I was sharing my the link to the YouTube tutorial with them. And that was how that day alone I had about 75 I had about 75 people subscribing to my channel from that commenting alone. So you can see the power of strategic commenting is very, very important. This is why you also need to have a presence on other social media platforms as well. So it was accumulation of that. Within 2 days I was able to get up to 100 subscribers, and I have also employed this strategy. Even until today, I still employ this strategy. So I create a tutorial that I know that, okay, a lot of people would be interested in this topic, and then I go to the group and I tell them, okay, I can teach you how to do XYZ for free. And then a lot of people come to me, they show interest, and then I just control them to my DM, and then I tell them, okay, it is actually free. And one thing about creating content on YouTube is the fact that it is free, and people love free content. So it just makes it very easy for them to go and watch and all that. And the favor they actually do to you is that they subscribe to your channel, and it's just so exciting actually. All right, so that is one of the tips that I use, or that is one of the ways I actually use to get subscribers. All right, so you can employ the same strategy for whatever whatever niche that you are. All right, so another thing you can also do is to crave the indulgence of your friends and family to subscribe to your channel. All right, get them to subscribe to, maybe if you have a family group or something, you can just get them to subscribe to your channel, and then also get them to view your videos as well. Then another thing that can also help you grow very fast is if you're running some trainings on your YouTube account. All right, and this is for people, this is for creators who do content, like people who do online training, like you are, maybe you're an affiliate marketer, you are a digital marketer of some sort, maybe you sell information products and all that, and you just basically whatever it is you do, right? So you can just do a training, maybe a live training, like maybe you're organizing a live training or some something similar on just do it on your YouTube channel. Make sure that your YouTube channel is where you're streaming the video. All right, and it becomes better if you're going to be running adverts for it. Like I've run ads for people, several people. Remember that I'm also an ads expert, so I run ads for people across Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and Google. All right, so I've run ads for people who they get people congregated in a WhatsApp channel, and then there is a particular day they've set out for their training, and then they are doing their training on YouTube, and people are coming to view. So those views are also counting for you, right? Because they're not coming from ads directly, so they're counting for you, and then these people are also subscribing. So some of them don't even do they don't do any serious content. It's just the training they do, and it gets a lot of subscribers. So you can also take this as a tip as well. All right, so and that's one tip for you. All right, so this is also something I do once in a while. Like I run trading on my Facebook on my YouTube channel, and I also get people to subscribe and all that. All right, so those are some of the ways you can actually use to grow your channel. I've said a lot of things already, and I didn't even know that I've said a lot of things. I've shared a lot of tips. It's just for you to catch up and run with these tips. All right, so if you start your YouTube channel and you dedicate time and attention to it, within 6 months you should be able to get your first 1,000 subscribers. It's very possible. People are doing it, and people would continue to do it. Then another thing that would help you is to join an accountability group. Right now I'm currently in an accountability group, and very soon we're going to be starting a YouTube challenge, like a 30 days challenge, right, where we're going to be challenging ourselves to consistently post videos, like maybe every day or 3 times in a week, or whatever it is that, or however it is you're going to be able to do. But one of the things it's going to help you to do is that it helps you to gain it helps you build momentum, right? So I'm currently doing that challenge on my LinkedIn account, and it's helping me post every day. And these things are really very important because it helps you to grow. All right, so that is also something else you might want to consider. All right, so if you're interested in joining the accountability group, just shoot me a DM. I'm going to be leaving the link to my WhatsApp in the description of this video, so you can come to me on WhatsApp, and then we can have a discussion, and then you can get added to that accountability group. But note that it is not free, but then no good thing comes easy, right? Yeah, so I believe that I've shared a lot of tips to help you grow to your first 1,000 subscribers. I want you to take these tips and run with it. It's going to help you real good. All right, so if you're just stumbling on this video for the first time and you find it valuable, which I believe you do, kindly click on the like button, subscribe to this channel if you haven't done so, and then turn on notification bell so that you will be the first to get notified when I post similar videos like this, showing you how to make money in the online space. All right, so I share tips, I share strategies, I share ideas, information, latest updates around the online space that would help you grow your business and also help you grow as an individual. All right, so this is where I'm going to be drawing the curtain on this tutorial, and I'll see you in subsequent videos. Bye for now.